If you live in Kansas and Missouri today, you got a slight risk of severe weather. Alright everyone, so we can see we got a slight risk of severe weather in Kansas, Missouri, a marginal risk in Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, Missouri, Iowa, South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota. We can see in a slight risk in Kansas and Missouri. Then we got a 2% tornado risk in Kansas and Missouri today, we can see also. Then we got our wind risk today, we can see we have 15% wind risk in Kansas, Missouri. Then we can see that 5% wind risk for Iowa, Nebraska, Missouri, Arkansas. We can see Mississippi, Middle Tennessee, and Oklahoma also. Then we got our hail risk for today. We have 15% hail risk in Kansas, Missouri, and a 5% hail risk for Oklahoma, Arkansas, Iowa, Missouri, Nebraska, North Dakota, South Dakota, Kansas, Iowa, Minnesota. So let's move on to our radar projections. Alright, we got our radar projections for today. We have storms in Texas at 5 p.m., storms in Oklahoma, rain in Nebraska. We have maybe potential rain up in South Dakota, and maybe some rain in Minnesota and Iowa. Then 6 p.m. we can see we got a storm in Texas. We can see a storm maybe in Oklahoma, maybe a storm trying to form in Missouri, and maybe some rain in Iowa. Alright, then we can see 7 p.m. tonight. Looks like we got a storm line trying to form in Texas. We can see in a little of Oklahoma. Looks like we have a storm over in Kansas, maybe a storm in Missouri too. Then we can see around 11 p.m. there's a storm in Missouri. We can see rain in Illinois, Minnesota, maybe some rain up in North Dakota. We can maybe see also. Then we can see 1 o'clock in the morning. We can have storms in Missouri too, and maybe rain in Iowa potentially too. We can see also. Then we can see overnight, like very in the morning, we can have some strong storms in Missouri, Illinois, maybe too also at 3 o'clock in the morning. Alright, this is 4 in the morning. Looks like we have overnight storms tonight, guys, we can see out here. So hope you learned something new in this video. Thank you for watching, guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.